Hello. Welcome to Day Today with Ray. Wah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. How y'all doing? Huh? You like my face? I've had some changes done, had a little work. So you got my lips done. Little gummy right there. Cheese! Alright, let me take this off. It's time for Halloween. That's my husband's mask. He actually wears it in his truck, and I actually had to fix it because it kind of got a little ripped up. So he asked me to fix it, so I did, and I've been playing with it. So first, again, I just want to apologize because I haven't been making that many videos. Actually, nothing's really exciting has happened. I haven't really done shopping hauls because we really haven't had the money. Oh yeah, and by the way, I still have this damn gray nail polish on. It's all chipped up and looks terrible because I don't have nail polish remover. Because I normally don't ever paint my nails because I always wear my nail stickers. So when I went to go remove my nail polish and get the nail polish remover that I did have, it didn't work. It was garbage. So I'm kind of stuck with this one. I've kind of been chipping at it a little bit just to kind of get it off. But yeah, so anyway, fall is here. I don't know how it is anywhere else, but here in Maryland, fall has come with a vengeance. You see this? Look at this. He sits here. Look, he sits here and he waits for me. Say hi, Tigger. And when I am sitting on the computer, because I usually have you guys write on my computer, and you see he's trying to make his way. So he inches closer and closer. Hi. And he wants to snuggle with me because, I guess he's cold because our heater, it's like brand new furnace, and our furnace is not, come on, dude. Our furnace isn't really working the way it should be. So, can you move your tail? He's a snuggle bug. This is what he does, and it drives me crazy sometimes. So anyway, I do have some big news. I am going back to work. Yay! I think I've told you guys in many vlogs, how much I've missed my job and, how much I've missed working and going back to work. I think it'll do me good, just to kind of get out of the house and, just going back to doing what I love. My videos probably aren't going to be as often, but I still have plans to do videos. The first couple weeks of working is going to kill me. I will do updates and stuff, because, I haven't worked in a few years, and, with my weight and everything, it's gonna, sorry, I'm trying to multitask here, and I'm not a very good multitasker, okay, but yeah, so anyway, so one of my friends that still works at the school, she called me, and she told me, she said, listen, they need help, and I've been trying to go back to work. Okay, look, I can't with you today. Come on. Ugh. Most of you guys who've been here know how much I love work and how much I miss going to work. So my girlfriend called me and she said, listen, she said, we really need help. And she's like, there's either part-time positions or full-time positions. And me personally, I kind of wanted a part-time position just to kind of get me back into the swing of things. And then if they need me or somebody called out, I can just come in the extra day. And when I went and I talked to the principal or assistant principal, she said, no, we need full-time. But I did go up yesterday and meet with her. And it kind of worked out in my favor because one of the people I enjoyed working with saw me in the hallway. And she's like, oh, bestow my heart. Is that Miss Ray? And she's like, please tell me you're hiring her back. Because she's like, she was just a ray of sunshine. And she's like, and I need that in my life. So yeah, it kind of worked in my favor because it just proves that, that I was there and I was a good worker and I was a hard worker. And I did tell her, I said, it's going to be a little rough on me. I kind of hope they don't put me in the room with the kids. There's one particular little girl, of course I won't say her name, but she is a true blue runner. And she ran all the time. And I told this as the principal, I said, I'm not as thin as I used to be. I said, I can't chase after them like I used to. I said, so, please don't put me in a room with those kids. Because she was like, oh, you know those kids. And I said, oh, yeah. I said, I used to work with them. So that, was good. So I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm nervous because it's all new staff. There's still teachers there that I know, but there's a lot of new staff. The school went through a whole bunch of changes. So I need to my hair. It's literally morning. You see the sun casting upon me. I do need a drink. I'm so thirsty. I mean, we've been up for a while, but my son's actually home today. He's been sick. Sorry, I'm a bit parched. He's been home. He's got a sore throat. It was so weird because, of course, Sunday was October 1st. So you know what that means. Halloween, decorating. And I just thought my son was just being lazy and he didn't want to help do all the hard work. And bringing the totes, bringing all the totes upstairs, doing all that, doing the hard stuff, because I actually I have been on clean out mode. And what I mean by that is I've been purging my basement. I have so much storage stuff downstairs in the basement. It's ridiculous. I had 7 totes of Halloween, which one of them is my Halloween tree. And I get this from my mom. My mom loves putting up Christmas trees. She's always been infatuated with Christmas trees. And before even black Christmas trees were a thing, she took an old green Christmas tree and she spray painted it with black oven paint, because that way it would still be heat resistant to Christmas lights and stuff. And it wouldn't burst into flames with just regular spray paint. And I still have this tree, and I love my tree. I have candy corn ornaments. I made my own ornaments out of wooden ornaments. I painted them, and I have candy corn lights, and I put a big Halloween bow at the top of the tree, and it comes down, and I've got all kinds of ornaments. I got these black ornaments I got at Christmas time, and I put this orange, and I made my own orangey autumn mix glitter to put on the ornaments myself. And it was it's really, really pretty, but I don't have anywhere to put it right now. Before, believe it or not, I used the tape. My desk used to just be an extra table, and I used to put the trees actually where all my overstock and my computer is, but I can't do that because I kind of took over the table, but which is fine. But so I don't really have anywhere else to put it, and I really want to get a server for our dining rooms. I'm just talking because I feel I haven't seen you guys in forever, so I feel I'm just but yeah, so going back to work is going to be rough. It's going to be hard, and I made sure I talked to my husband because I'm I don't want to hear, because my husband has a tendency to be a little old school. He wants to come home and he wants a hot meal on the table, and he, whatever. But I told him, I said, I don't want you to be getting frustrated with me, because when I come home, I'm going to be tired. And when I come home, and when he comes home, I mean, I'm still going to have to do homework. I'm going to have to cook dinner. You know, the house is going to have to get cleaned up. But then I'm just going to need to chill. Like, the first couple weeks, like I told him, I said, it's going to be rough. And I said, I don't want to hear no shit. Because my husband, he gets on this, like, weird kick. Like, when I'm not working, he wants me to go back to work. But when I'm working, he bitches and he wants me home because stuff doesn't get done. I'm like, okay, you need to make up your mind. I'm kind of really hoping, I kind of really wanted a part-time position because of this. This way I can work like 3 days a week and then have 2 days off to still do what I need to do and chill out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Wait a minute, hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. I am back. But yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, so I'm going back to work. I'm really excited. Like I said, it's going to suck the first couple weeks. Even my husband was like, you're going to be hurting. You're going to be whatever. But everybody is pretty excited because, you know, hopefully it'll help me lose some weight. Even my husband said my attitude has changed since I even started talking about going back to work, and it being more possible. So me and the assistant principal conversated, last week, via email and phone. She asked me yesterday to come up because she just wanted to put a face to the name. So I went up and I talked to her a little bit. And like I said, thankfully for one of the teachers that I used to work with who recognized me. And, well, me and her used to be really cool. Like, I was the only one who really had her back, and everybody hates on her. She's one of the most amazing people, and everybody hates on her. And we have stayed in contact, but not so much over this summer, but, I know she's been, like, really busy, but, so yeah, so, a lot of people, when they saw me, I was sitting there waiting for my husband because he had to go to the post office. So he dropped me off because I didn't know what all I had to do. I don't know if I had to fill out paperwork or what, because everything's different. It's been like 10 years since I had started working there. So the only thing I have to do now is I have to get fingerprinted again, which I still have all my original fingerprint documents. So it's not going to cost as much because I have been fingerprinted, and so I have to pay for that, which is going to be like $60. It used to be $100, like close to $100. And you have to pay for that out of pocket, and you don't get reimbursed for that. So hopefully, she said she's going to call HR, and, she's going to call HR and get the paperwork rolling so I can come back hopefully by next week. But like I said, I still plan on doing my videos. They might be a little spacious in between because on top of that, I'm still doing my jewelry. And I'm kind of glad I'm going back to work too because, sorry, I need to, can you see me? This like glare, you can tell it's like early morning because I got this glare going on. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I'm kind of glad because my shows really haven't been going too well. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. So my shows haven't really been going as well. I mean, I know it's the holidays and the holidays will pick up, and not everybody. It's like a lot at a lot of these events. These direct sales companies are insane because you can go to any vendor event and you can find candles, jewelry, purses, bags, makeup. You can always find guaranteed those things. And that's what frustrates me. Oh yeah, and clothing now because of the whole LuLaRoe or LuLaRoe, and then what's the new one? They got like the one that's just all kids stuff. Like, you can go, and the stuff is expensive. Like, I'm not hating on LuLaRoe. I had one shirt from LuLaRoe and it cost me $37. Do you know how much it hurt my heart to spend $37 on a shirt? But the only reason why I did it was because the mother was like upset because the event wasn't going well, and she had an autistic child, and that kind of touched my heart, so I wanted to support her. And I didn't know her from a can of beans, but I wanted to support her because of the whole autism thing. My hair is just, it's driving me crazy. I need a haircut so bad. So that's the reason why I bought a $37.50 shirt from her. And I do like the shirt, but like, my cousin sells it, and I feel like I support her by watching her live events, but I don't buy anything because it's so expensive. And I'm like, I can't justify spending over $100 or $100 on a outfit. Like, some of the dresses they have are really nice and I like them, but I don't see spending that much money on a dress or in a pair of leggings. Like, I can't justify that. Although I did just spend $20 on 2 pairs of leggings from Kohl's. But that's like $10 each. Like, to me, for my size, I feel like that's good. You know, but like, to spend $25 on a pair of leggings, I don't know. I can't see the justification in that. And then, like, to spend $35 on a shirt, but people do it. And I don't think their patterns are all that. I mean, some of them are their Disney patterns were really cute. My son is up. For somebody who is sick with a sore throat, he sure is up there making a ruckus. But yeah, so to me personally, I just can't justify it, and it's whatever. But yeah, so you go, I think like a lot of people, when they go to these events, they know they're going to get jewelry. And I think that's why people aren't coming, because they know you're going to have jewelry. You got Stella and Dot. You got Magnolia and Vine. You got the Keep. You got the Origami Owl, which I sell the generic version of. So you have Origami Owl. You have the handmade jewelry. You have stuff like that. And then, like, when you go, like, then you have, like, the candle stuff. So you have, like, the Party Light. You have Scentsy. I know that there's another one that just came out. But it's like, you can go anywhere and buy the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to want to spend $10 on a pack of wax that you can go to Walmart and spend, $250 on. Because I go to Walmart and I get the Better Homes and Gardens tarts. Now, granted, they only last for like one cycle. Like, if I burn them for one day, that's it. I know with the Scentsy, now I did buy some Scentsy stuff, but it was their clearance stuff. It was like only $3 for like a big pack. Sorry guys, I am so thirsty today. I don't know why. But yeah, so, and then of course you also have the handbags. People sell the handbags. You got 31, you got this, you got that. And it's like, if you go on any vendor site, it's always the same vendors, and they're always selling the same type of stuff. It's like, where's the baby stuff? Where's the pet stuff? Where's the stuff for men? Where are the vendors for men? If I host a vendor event, that's what I was trying to do. When I was hosting a vendor event, I wanted somebody who sold toys. Like, and it was a holiday bazaar. I was running 2 holiday bazaars last year, if you guys remember. If you've been with me that long. I was running 2 holidays events. One holiday bazaars. One was my own personal holiday bazaar, and the other one was for the fire department. One was successful, one wasn't. But I feel like the one wasn't successful because the church really was not involved like it should have been. So anyway, Oh yeah, like in the beauty products too. Like they have the lip scents, they have Avon, Mary Kay, um what else is it? I know there's another one. Oh, because my girlfriend started selling it, but then she didn't go very far with it. I forget what the other one is. But they have like all these makeup, it's like when people go shopping at these vendors event, I think they know in their head what they're gonna buy and what they're gonna find, and I think that's why they don't do as well is if you have a mix of crafters. And because if you have the crafters, you have a better chance of finding a more unique item. So that's why a lot of holiday crafters events, I think, do better than just strictly vendor events because, people don't want to see the same stuff all the time. So yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion because, like I said, I do sell a knockoff version of origami. So, and I think that's why, people are stunned at my prices and they love my prices. And like I said, there are some events where I've done very well and I've done close. One weekend I did $1,000 and this was like 2 or 3 years ago. I did $1,000. I did 2 events, one Saturday, one Sunday. And I did, like I said, $1,000 is great. And that's what made me do it. Hold on, let me see what my son is doing. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm back, guys. So yeah. So I'm really looking forward to going back to work. Like I said, I do have some stuff planned, especially for me and my son. So I'll probably have to do them on weekend nights or days off from school. I have like a lot of like cool candy crafts that I want to do with my son. And, so I think that'll be good. I'm also planning on my Locket page, for those of you who know about my Locket page. It's Ray's Lockets and Charms on Facebook. And I also have an Etsy store. I'm planning my first giveaway on that page. Right now I have 140 likes. And it's so weird because I've had the page since 2015. But only have 140 likes. I have a lot of people who follow my events, but I don't have people who are like active on the page. Like I'll see that my posts have reached and like a lot of people have looked at my posts, but they never comment. So, I'm trying to get people more engaged and more active in my page. So what I'm going to do is when my page reaches 150 people, like 150 likes, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway. And the giveaway is going to consist of like, I'm going to pick, I have in mind my gold heart locket. It's a gold locket and it's got, I think I have my silver. Do I have my silver one right here? Let me see. Do I have my silver one? I know I got it. I thought I had my silver one here, but I don't. I have a silver version of it also. So maybe I'll tell people if they want to pick silver, they can pick silver. If they want gold, they can pick gold. But, so they'll get the, because it only holds like 3 or 4 charms, depending. And I might give like the gemstones, I'll put gemstones in it also. But, so the winner will get the locket and then we'll do like put their charms, whatever charms they want in it, then I'm going to send it to them. But that's only when I reach 150 likes. After that, I'm planning on doing a live stream. I got some notes written down because I've never done a live stream. I've done live streams on my Locket page, but it's at my events. I never really did like a live stream because I'm not a direct sales company. And so I don't have guidelines and stuff to tell me what to do. So I think what I'm going to do for my live stream is, I'll probably go through my charms. I'll take my trays up. I'll hold my charms up. But it's a lot of charms. Like I have like 800 different charms. But I'm going to go through, show people what I got. And if you if anybody wants to do an order while I am on the live stream, everybody will get a discount. So, because you have to order it through my Etsy store. I'm not going to just mail it right to you. And like, you know, but that way you can pay through Etsy. You can do your order through Etsy, and the shipping is so much cheaper. So, but I'm going to do a special to where everybody who makes an order, I'm going to create your locket during the live stream. You can tell me what charms you want, because they can go through my page and look through my albums. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to create the locket right there on the live stream, and I'll place it on Etsy, and they can order it through there. And what I'm going to do is, for like a discount, I might discount the locket, and I'll discount the charms. Like, I'll do, instead of $1 a charm, I'll do like 2 for 1. Or something like that. Like, I'll do 50 cents a charm if you go on my live stream. So, and if you just want to order charms, you can just order charms too. But I'm like working on my live stream, and I got some notes. I talked to my husband about it. So I am going to do that. And I'm just going to keep, like, I'm just going to let it go. I'm not going to do a time limit. I'm just going to let it go. And once I end my live stream, I'm going to have to like write names and then do people's lockets and then send orders. So hopefully that will give me a little boost too. But like I said, now that I'm going back to work, I need to figure out a day and a time to do the live stream. So it's like so much that goes into it. But so I'm really hoping to do that and get that done. Plus I want to promote it. I've been talking for 26 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. But like I said, I know I've just been trying to get the house together. Like I said, I've been on a purge, trying to get the basement clean. I have probably sent like 20 bags to Goodwill. I have been purging my basement. I'm like, if I haven't used this, it's been sitting in the basement for over 2 years. If I haven't touched it or gone through it, it's got to go. I did go through my Halloween totes. I emptied 2 whole Halloween totes, and they're not gone, but they're sitting in the living room waiting to go to Goodwill. My next totes, I already went through my Valentine's Day totes. I already went through my Easter totes, my St. Patrick's Day totes. I went through, there's so many craft stuff that I just want to get rid of. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff that I just need to purge, and I already emptied a ton of totes. So yeah, that's all I've been doing. But I just wanted to update you guys and let you know what was going on. I've just been kind of busy getting the house together and purging. And like I said, my son's sick, or was sick. I don't know. His fever did break. Like, he's been really sick. He kept complaining of leg pain. I'm like, your legs? Like, why does your legs hurt? Like, he never complains about leg pain. But he had such a bad headache this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, that he put himself to bed and took 2 naps. For my son to take a nap, something is wrong with him. So, yeah. But yeah, so I have a lot of stuff in plan and in the works. So, I'm definitely still going to do videos. I am going to do more what's in my videos, especially my cake crafting corner videos, because I know a lot of people have actually asked me for that. And if anybody wants to just send me a message or send me a note, you can email it to daytodayray@gmail.com. All my links are down below. I post a lot on Instagram. I need to post more on my Facebook page, and I don't, because I go more to Instagram because I'm on Instagram. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if you want to do that, I can put a link down below for my Facebook page if you like. If not, that's fine too. But in case if you just want to check my stuff out. So yeah, I want to wrap this video up, and I I hope everybody's having a super wonderful, marvelous day. And my heart goes out to Las Vegas. This world is such a crazy place. Let me tell you, the last video I made, there was actually a home invasion going on. I didn't know. There was like helicopters swarming, police were everywhere. And I know in my video I commented, we were trying to figure out what was going on, me and my husband. And after the video, I found out that there was a home invasion. Apparently a guy broke into these woman's, this house, and her kids were playing right there in the basement. He just bust into the basement, and she actually chased him out. Luckily, nobody was hurt, but then there was a carjacking on the next road over, and they said that it was an attempted carjacking. And apparently, again, nobody was hurt in that situation, thank goodness, but just the thought of, okay, first I'm breaking into this house. Now I need to get away, you know, because now she's going to call the police. And so it was just a long mess. And then there was a raid up the road, and apparently, because my husband called me, he says, you need to lock the doors, lock all the windows, close the windows, turn the alarm on. Apparently there was like a raid up the road, and it was a 17-year-old kid, and he fled the house, and there was, again, helicopters everywhere looking for this dude, and they finally found him at 3 o'clock in the morning by helicopter. So it's just, and then the Las Vegas thing, like, this world is so sad. Like I'm even afraid to be in the house sometimes. Like, I very rarely, like, I don't go out as much as I used to, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want to leave the house. Like, it's just, this world is like, I don't understand what goes through people's heads. Like, what could be so bad in your life that you have to, like, if you're that messed up in the head, just any loss of life is whatever, but take your own life. Don't take everybody else with you. I don't know. That's all I got to say about that. So, but just please be kind, as I say all the time. Please be kind, because you don't know what kind of battle somebody's fighting. You don't know what they're going through. So just please be kind. Don't be a dick, and just try to just keep on keeping on, I guess. You know, just everybody just stay safe and shoot someone a smile, because who knows, that smile, if you shoot somebody a dirty look, you never know, that could be just what sets them off and whatever. But just try to be nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was just a lot of me babbling, but so yeah, hope you guys enjoy your day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.